Hi, and welcome to this segment of B-Town Talk. I'm your host, Dawn Davis, and my special guests today are Mrs. Amanda Blazic and Miss Jen Dezure. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi. And, you know, we had this little discussion about a lot of the fundraising activities that happen in and around Bensalem. And, you know, Bensalem Community Television is a vital part of participating in helping to promote fundraisers for whatever reason. So when I was speaking with Jen, when we were going, actually it had nothing to do with what we're going to discuss today in a way, but I said, yeah, sure, we'll help out, we'll contribute. And then I thought to myself, you know, so many people ask us to promote this designer bag bingo, and other than playing the game of bingo, I have absolutely no idea how this works. So hence, we thought we would bring on Jen and Amanda, who are on the foundation of Georgiana Antonopoulos. Georgiana was a student at Cornwells Elementary, and you're having this event as awareness and fundraising for the Ronald McDonald House? Or
Yes.
you want to elaborate on that for our
we raise
guests?
money every year for Remembering Georgiana. Amanda and I are in charge of the organization with our committee, and we try to come up with new ways to raise money. We have 3 events that we do every year. We do a walkathon, a jumpathon, and a spring fling. And this year, everyone does these designer bag bingos, and we thought, why not give it a shot?
Okay. Now let me ask you this. I'm always confused. Where do the bags come from? Where, like, you get Michael Kors and Coach, and where do they come from?
Well, this year Jen actually had a great idea. We were going to buy them with the money from the foundation that we have, and then hopefully raise money and get money based on people that were coming. Jen had a great idea, though, this year that we would get them the bags sponsored. So we've been asking local businesses that can contribute to give us money for the bags to sponsor them. So the night of, we'll say this bag was sponsored by so-and-so, this bag was sponsored by so-and-so, and that way we can raise more money for the Ronald McDonald House.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
Teams, they win. That's the mayor's motto. It's always about teamwork and discussing and getting together and finding out the best thing to do for a particular cause for an organization. So, okay, everybody gets together, and I've never been a big game player. I think, you know, Trouble, Parcheesi, about as far as I've gone. So, bingo is never really one of my favorite games, although I know it is extremely popular. In doing some of my research for the show, it originated in Italy in like the 1500s, and then it jumped to France, and then it was brought to the United States in the 1920s and 30s. And some rules were, you know, relegated to the game, and it became immensely popular in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. And there's bingo halls, and there's all kinds of categories of bingo. Like there's even dead bingo. They have all kinds of crazy
I
categories.
never heard that.
Oh, in my research for this, I was amazed.
Oh, my goodness.
But in any event, I would like, is it typical bingo? Like you get the 5-row board, and it's people call out the numbers. Is that how it works?
Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll call out the numbers, but we do have special games, like an L or an X, an H,
N.
different letters to make it a little more fun so it's not just the regular 5.
So it makes it a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
And then it's not everyone wins in 5 seconds.
Right.
Game's over.
Bingo! Bye-bye now.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Amanda has the most contagious laughter. I mean, I have to tell you, I've known her since she was 6 years old, and I think I've known Jen since you were about 16 or
Something
17,
like
maybe. And it's just hard for me to believe that I'm sitting here in our studio with these fine, young Bensalem teachers, Bensalem High School graduates, and they are now Bensalem teachers at Cornwells Elementary. And, you know, homegrown, I couldn't be more proud of them. And I'm glad they came on the show today. But
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, we're so excited.
I, meaning the TD Bank Amphitheater and our team, we would like to sponsor a bag for you. The whole reason you had to bring me that W-9 is so that our finance department can issue you a check. And so I don't have that check with me today, but what I do have is Mayor DiGirolamo's check to sponsor a bag.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Yay.
You're welcome.
This
It's our
means a lot.
pleasure.
It does.
And also, what we wanted to do, because of course, you know, I'm always going to try to get that plug in for the TD Bank Amphitheater We Love Wednesdays at the TDBA. We're going to give you a couple of season passes to put in one of put it in the nicest designer bag.
We will.
Like a
Thank
Michael
you.
Kors.
I
Oh,
won't
definitely.
put it in my back pocket at all.
Thank
But-
you. We will.
And for those that are interested, of course, visit our website, tdbankamphitheater.com. We're selling season passes at an all-record high. We are so excited. And, you know, it sounds self-serving, but believe me when I tell you, we have a great lineup this year, as we have for the past 15 years, but it just seems that the season pass, after being instituted in the past 4 years, has really taken off, and our sales are just wonderful, and it's very exciting with our season coming up in June if we can just ever get out of this weather.
Right.
So what I know that this foundation, and you're to be commended along with your other volunteers for keeping with this. I mean, I remember you guys doing this way back in the day, and it's refreshing to see that you're, as adults, you are continuing with this initiative, and you haven't lost that spirit of volunteerism and that spirit of giving, which comes from the heart, and you girls are about that anyway. So are you involved in all three of these endeavors for the Georgiana Foundation?
Yes, all three. Jump-a-thon, walk-a-thon, and the spring fling, and now the designer bag bingo.
Now, have these already taken place?
The walk-a-thon has. In September we did the walk-a-thon. In November we did the jump-a-thon, and then the spring fling will be in May.
It'll be in May, so you
Yes.
can promote that while you're on the show.
Yeah, we have another event coming up on May 15th. I'm almost positive it's May 15th.
Yes.
It's a Friday from 4 to 7. And we, again, ask local businesses or restaurants or anyone that's willing to donate a basket that we can raffle off. And it's a really fun time. This event is mainly for the kids. We have all kinds of games and prizes and cakewalks and bake sales. And it's held at Cornwells in the gym. And then we normally have about 100 baskets that we raffle off for
Wow.
to people. Yeah, we are known to have one of the best selections of
I
baskets.
know that we made one for
Yes, you do.
guys.
You've made
We
one for the past
did.
5 years.
They're always
So
fabulous.
you can count on the TDBA
Yes.
providing you with a basket, so that's another event that you do.
Yeah.
Well, how can someone become involved with getting in contact with you for the designer bag bingo that's coming up, as well as the spring fling in May? What do people have to do to get involved, to get in contact with either one of you?
So we don't have anything on the website for Cornwalls that specifies Remembering Georgiana, but you could always go to the Ben Salem School District website, and then you could go to the Cornwalls tab, and under the teachers' names, it lists, she's under Amanda McGee still, I think, on there. But
You are.
yeah.
Because I looked and it made me laugh.
Yeah,
but,
I'm
okay.
She's
Okay.
still on her maiden name. And I'm under Jennifer Dezure, and you can email either one of us or call Cornwall School, and Miss Moore, the secretary, will get you through to us, and we can get
Yes.
tickets to bingo or a letter that tells you all about the spring fling and the other events and things that we do for Georgiana.
That's wonderful, and I hope that some of our local businesses are watching this show today and just realize the value in being a part of your community, being a part of something larger than yourself, and remembering this young girl who, you know, she went to heaven in 2000, so it's 15 years, and these initiatives still go on to help other families be a part. Like the Ronald McDonald House allows families to stay together while a child is under treatment, and it brings families together during a very difficult time, helps them to continue, and to, you know, it breathes life into a family during a very difficult time. And the Ben Salem School District website, which operates autonomously from Ben Salem Township, but it doesn't matter. If you want to contact me to become involved, you can do that as well. Just call me here at the Township Building, 215-633-3631, or you can call Amanda at 215-750.
2800 extension 1200.
1200? Okay, so you've got it. Jen and Amanda, I'd like to thank you very much
Thank
for coming on the
you.
show today, and I wish you a lot of success with the designer bag bingo. We now really know what it is, and they have some great, great pocketbooks out there.
Oh,
yes. Oh, yes.
So with that, I'm Dawn Davis. Thank you for watching B-Town Talk, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks.
This is truly one of the best venues that we've ever played.
We love it here. The crowd is fantastic.
Great sound, great crew.
You know, it's beautiful.
This is awesome. We love being here.
That roof that's kind of domed and stuff is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Great people here to work with, and we're going to rock it out.
We love Wednesdays at the TDBA.